take this as permission. If you have a Twitch stream or you want to use my music in one of your videos or something, this is your permission. Go ahead and use the music.
All right, today is a twofer. I'm going to do the next installment, hopefully in order. Trying to Kill Me, Tom Macdonald. I believe that the one before this that I did is cloned rappers, so I'm trying to stay on the right path, guys. So without further ado, shall we get into it?
I admit it, I'm afraid they gon' kill me for this. Probably put me in my grave for the lyrics I spit. Been exposing the truth and all the secrets they covering. If I die, it was big pharma or government.
Ah, yes. So he's covering all his bases here, letting people know that if something happens to him, he didn't do it on purpose. It was big pharma or government, so the pills, or somebody didn't like what he was saying.
Been putting too much truth in my songs. They gon' stage a suicide and say I chose to move on. Probably cutting my brakes, so when I tour too long, I'll die in a crash, say I was driving and drunk. Look, the Illuminati real. They're trying to make you dumb, trying to numb you out with pills, trying to make you broke, trying to tell you it's a deal. Processing your food, so now none of it is real. You eating super good, but you still be getting ill. You working.
So yeah, since the advent of factory farming and fast food, people are less healthy. Go figure. So unless you grow your own food or harvest your own meat, you really don't know what you're eating. And even labels like organic are BS that you can't really trust, because even organic farming, they use pesticides, but they're just not FDA approved, which still means nothing anyway. So unless you're watching your food grow, you can't really be 100% sure. It's all labels just to make you feel good, and people wonder why they're sick all the time. So they get pills thrown at them, which then have side effects, so you need more pills ad nauseum.
They're trying to make you dumb, trying to numb you out with pills, trying to make you broke, trying to tell you it's a deal. Processing your food, so now none of it is real. You eating super good, but you still be getting ill. You working super hard, but you still can't pay the bills. Silencing the visionaries, revising the dictionaries. Now you just can't find the right words to say and express how you feel. Target on my back.
Revising the dictionaries. They literally have changed the meaning of words in the dictionary, because those words hurt my feelings, you guys. So it needs to be changed because everything has to be politically correct. It's ridiculous.
I think they're coming for my head. I know I recognize that then. I bet they wanna see me dead. They're gonna kill me if I leave my room. They're gonna kill me if I go too soon. You should know, said they would kill me. I admit it, I'm afraid.
Okay, so now is this his anxiety speaking, or is this something that he's legitimately worried about? Because we all know that there have been other people who spoke out who didn't make it so long, and but those people were owned by record labels. So he's independent, but the powers that be might still not like him talking about it. So I'm wondering if this is kind of like in reference to the anxieties that pop into his head, or if this is still the way he feels on a daily basis. I mean, anxiety and depression, they can really do a number on you. Your mind is a very powerful thing, and it can make you believe things that aren't true. But you really believe that they are true. It's not something I would wish on anybody.
If I leave my room, they're gonna kill me if I go too soon, you should know. Said they would kill me. I admit it, I'm afraid they gon' murder me. Wouldn't be a problem if nobody ever heard of me. But I'm famous, so they'll probably try erasing me with urgency, infect me with a sickness and deny me any surgery. Stop me from exposing all the medicine and currency and terrorism. Always been controlling us so perfectly. I'm telling you with certainty, they say it's for security. They monitor our lives like we live in Nazi Germany. They wanna microchip all the people you don't believe in. Your fingerprint unlocking your phone, oh how convenient. They trick you to believe in all the angels and demons.
Yeah, you know, all of these things that are seen as conspiracy theories, you know, people are just crazy for thinking stuff like this. And yet, I mean, think about all of the atrocities that have happened in the world, and how did they happen? How did people just roll over and accept it? And I think that with things like technology, like being able to unlock your phone with your fingerprint, apps that can monitor XYZ, you can order food from the comfort of your couch and get it delivered to your house. These are all things I think that people become complacent. And it's like these little tech pills are easier to swallow if they're kind of like in, rather than going 0 to 60, it's like they're in like little mile increments throughout the years. And it's much more easily to accept and not question it when it's just slowly spread out as just another convenience, where it maybe is not necessarily a good thing. And we don't want Big Brother watching us, but you know, they already are. So it's a slippery slope.
And say you'll go to hell if you ever go disappoint Jesus. I got a backbone and a platform and a tap phone. Never asked for it to be that known. Take my passport to my dad's boat. Use the back door to escape this place. It's the Truman Show. Target on my
Truman Show. My husband and I just talked about this the other day. It's like a cross between the Truman Show and the Matrix. And I have a feeling that when they made the Matrix, they were like, let's drop some little truth bombs in here into this like fantasy movie that we're making. But it's not really so far from reality if you really read into that movie. Well, both of them. It's kind of closer to reality, I think, than most people are comfortable with. But there are some very, very similar things that happen in real life. I think I want to go back and watch that movie again now. Both of them.
Back, I think they're coming for my head. I know I recognize that then. I bet they want to see me dead. And they're going to kill me if I leave my room. They're going to kill me if I go too soon, you should know. Said they would kill me. I admit it, I'm afraid I'll disappear. They won't issue me a ticket for a minor misdemeanor. They gon' try to lock me up before the moment while I'm here. Just let me take a minute to make sure you see it clear. Cancer has a cure, they killed Biggie and Pac. One thing I know for sure, 9/11 was an inside job.
Okay. Now, whenever you say anything like 9/11 was an inside job, people think you're a total Looney Tune. But how did Building 7 fall? It wasn't hit by a plane. It was just on fire. And the Twin Towers were literally built to withstand a plane crash. So take that with a grain of salt, or don't. Or look into it, or don't.
Gonna try to lock me up before the moment while I'm here. Just let me take a minute to make sure you see it clear. Cancer has a cure, they killed Biggie and Pac. One thing I know for sure, 9/11 was an inside job. They stamped dollar bills with "In God We Trust," while a $1 bill the only thing we got. I think they probably think they got us fooled. Distort the information in curriculums at school. They ain't making you a scholar, man, they're making you a fool. They're making you a felon if you choose to break the rules.
Distorting the information. Yeah, you're not becoming a scholar. You're becoming a fool, because the things that used to be taught in school, which was reading, writing, arithmetic, history, these are all things that kind of seem like they're secondary now to political opinion, teachers' opinions on anything in general, which is not their job. And that's our job as parents, to teach our children the ways of, you know, our world, and then they go out and hopefully become loving, functional, happy people. But it's definitely not the school's job to fill their heads with anything like that. So I have a feeling when Tom and Nova have babies, they will not be part of the public school system. So lucky children.
They designed a game with a million ways to lose, not a single way to win. Only option you can choose is to play it with a grin, or you play it feeling blue. Either way the wheels spin, you won't ever make a move. They gon' kill me for this. Target on my back, I think they're coming for my head. I know I recognize that van. I bet they wanna see me dead. They're gonna kill me if I leave my room. They're gonna kill me if I go too soon. You should know, said they would kill me.
Hey babe, I just walked in the house.
Oh, he noticed there's a page missing from his book. Ooh, this is like a movie, you guys.
Did you leave the door open by chance? I don't know, the door was open. Nah, I just walked up and the door was like open a crack. Yo, they're in the house! Babe! They're in the house!
Target on my back, I think they're
Okay, I don't like this last scene, Tom. This is creepy and I don't like it.
coming for my head. I know I recognize that van. I bet they wanna see me dead. They're gonna kill me if I leave my room. They're gonna kill me if I go too soon. You should know, said they would kill me.
Whew. I certainly hope this is not foreshadowing, because we pray for you, Tom and Nova. And you've definitely got some cojones for speaking out the way you do. And that last scene, I didn't like it. Didn't make me feel happy and positive. But I have to wonder if, you know, I mean, he's definitely the kind of person who doesn't seem to give a crap about what anybody thinks as far as his lyrics. But maybe, you know, years ago when this came out, this was something that was literally, you know, in the back of his mind all the time. So I gotta wonder if any of you know if kind of like more of the story behind this song, if this was just sort of like I gotta stop thinking about this, I gotta stop thinking like this, or if this is something that he, you know, he legitimately was concerned about or still is concerned about. But man, I said it before, these are like watching little mini movies, and it's like such good entertainment, but you know, entertainment that really makes you think and really reminds you of why it's important to speak up and not just, you know, lay down and take it. So hats off again, Tom and Nova. I definitely will be continuing along this journey with you, and I wanted to thank all of you so much for supporting me and joining me on these reaction videos, and I will definitely, hopefully, see you in the next one. Peace.